I hate to say it, but I don't have endless productivity for days. Yesterday I had like actual stuff I was trying to get done that day, but I just got really tunnel visioned on trying to produce my song Cloudless, and I ended up again not making any progress. I mean, I just kept feeling like I was like super close and that I was about to like, but I wasn't. Everything I made I just wasn't proud of, and I think I know myself. I get really tunnel visioned and I think that I'm making progress and I get really persistent, and it's not always a good thing because I'll just be like going in circles when I need to like take a break or like get more information or something. And I spent all day yesterday doing that and I didn't really do anything else productive. And so I'm like, I think that I just need to put it down for like 2 weeks. Like, we're not gonna even try to produce that song anymore for like 2 weeks. Just I feel like I need to come back to it with like a new perspective, like a genuine new approach. Like, I can't just keep trying to throw things at the wall and see what sticks because that wasn't working. Like, I need like a real approach. I feel like I'm also kind of hard on myself in terms of music production because I was like watching tutorials and stuff, and I was like, you know, this also sounds bad, like for them too, but they're just like going with it. And then once it's at the end, it's like, oh my gosh, that makes sense now. Like, it actually, I see the vision. But like, you have to be okay with it sounding bad when you're just isolating layers and it doesn't really feel like a full song yet, or it doesn't really make sense. Like, I don't know. I think when I work directly in my DAW, I tend to like listen back and judge what I've made like much faster and more often than when I work directly in musescore, because I feel like in musescore, since you have to input every note, I feel like I'm a little bit less of a harsher critic on myself in that I'm like, well, I only inputted this many notes, so of course it doesn't sound like a good song yet. You know, there's only one line or whatever. I think that for one is like I need to honestly make like the core of my song in musescore. I was trying to do it directly into Reaper, which just doesn't work for me. Like, as a classical musician, I need to be able to see what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm more creative in musescore. And I know that that's not how people produce music, like vocal music, but I just want to make the core of the song in musescore and then export the MIDI and then like work with the vocals, the mixing, the effects. I just can't do any kind of like modulation in MuseScore, but I can like work with VSTs in MuseScore, so it that is kind of the new approach that I'm trying to go with. And I thought that by adopting that new approach, I'd make more progress, but I kind of didn't. I think I imported it into Reaper a little too soon and then got stuck again. But yeah, it just worked better in MuseScore, honestly. So next time when I try, I'm gonna do that and really stay committed to just staying in MuseScore for longer. And then also yesterday, I got M Auto Pitch and I was just like playing with that for a really long time because it was really fun. But yeah, I also just I need to get better at singing. Like, I haven't been singing every day, and that's like really important because my voice kind of like stiffens up. I just woke up. My voice kind of like stiffens up when I don't sing every day, and then it's just like harder to sing. So also, I think with music production, like, I have really high standards. That's probably why I wasn't making a lot of progress as a beginner in my eyes, because I just have really high expectations. For me, I used to spend hours just scrolling on YouTube, looking at like type beats on YouTube to sing over. Like, I used to spend hours doing that to the point where I like, honestly, I think I got like really good at being able to tell when a beat is good or not really quickly. Pretty much like you can tell a beat is like amateur if they it's not mixed well. Like the overall mix is not good. And then also, if it's like not the bass sounds that they use are not high quality or mixed well. Like, I mean, you can take like basic sounds, but then mix them well and then they become better quality. And then also, like, it's not like evocative of anything, like, doesn't make you think of anything. It doesn't have like a clear vibe. Also, doesn't have a clear emotion. Like, I think the best beats would always make me think of something or feel something immediately, and they would have like good mixing and good sounds. And the best like YouTube beat makers that could do that usually did that every time. Like every beat was that good. And also the repetitiveness. Like it doesn't just look like they made like a drum loop and then a bass loop and then a chorus loop or something that switches out every few bars. Like it actually is like has musicality. It's not too repetitive, but it's not too not repetitive. So I would like be judging these beats on all those kinds of metrics. I'm like, is this a good enough beat for me to sing over? But I think because I got really good at judging other people's beats, now when I'm trying to make beats, it's like really hard. This is how I feel about music and film critics. I'm like, why don't you make something and then we can talk? But now I'm trying to produce something, and now I have to like critique it and be like, wow, this is really bad. Like this is not meet my standards. And yeah, I thought I just needed more practice, but I think I need like I just need to take some time away. Like it I don't know. Like the way I was producing yesterday is I was feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm almost there. But in reality, I think it's just a hard skill that is going to take time to learn. It's not like something hard that I can keep working at and then finish, you know? I don't know. But also for Cloudless, like I had a really specific idea of how I wanted it to feel and what I wanted it to evoke, like make you think of. And I thought like as a film composer, like I was gonna be able to accomplish that, but I was struggling. Like, I think maybe I need to like, I don't know. I was trying to work with my references in terms of music without getting too close to them and copying them, but it was hard. And I I think I just need to like take some time away and like, I don't know, live some more life, and then I'll come back to that song. Because I mean, I guess the way I was making that song was I already had lyrics that I loved and had like a clear meaning behind, and I was like, I just need to make production that I love, you know? And it just wasn't happening. And I just wasn't happening, and I need to stop myself because I know how I am. I know I get really persistent, but I actually have other things I need to do in life. Like today, like I didn't do all the things yesterday that I said I was gonna do. Today I should get my magic pad, so I should be able to play violin. And then, yeah, just like study and do my research and then go through all my references and stuff. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Maybe watch a movie with my parents. Just something. Just back to regular programming when I didn't do like one thing 24/7. Um, it is really tempting. I'm looking at my MIDI keyboard over there and I'm like, no, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it anymore. I had my chance. I spent like 4 days on it, but I'm not getting tunnel visions. I need to zoom out, and then I'm gonna try again later in like 2 weeks or something like that. And in the meantime, what am I gonna do creatively? I was about to say, let's produce a different song, but no, let's not do that. I think what I'll do creatively is maybe I'll sing some covers with M Auto Pitch. It was really fun. Maybe I'll make some covers for the main channel, or I think like, I'm so sick of production. I don't even want to work on my scores. Like, I don't want to do that either for 2 weeks. My scores for my movie. I think, yeah, I think I just want to go through my references, honestly, and I think I want to practice acting a bit, honestly. Wanted to play like a supporting character in my movie, and I've been studying the practical aesthetics technique for that. I just think it's perfect and it works so well for like my brain. My brain is more like logic oriented. It never tells you to like feel an emotion. It just tells you like pursue your objective. And in pursuing that objective, the emotions just naturally come up, which I think works really well for me. And yeah, I think I might practice some monologues from the script, but also from other scripts, and work on my acting, because that'll be fun. And I do need to film a screen test for that character, because I technically haven't acted in anything yet, so I need to really be prepared for when I film that screen test. I think it was gonna be, honestly, I think I would film it in September around the same time as a proof of concept. But yeah. So just back to regular programming, not getting too tunnel visioned on any specific task is the goal for today. Because I tend to do that. So, yeah.